Oh, what is poppin', baby? Why is that like that? Well,
What?
why is my shit like that?
Do we have sound? Because every show you need us, so
we
you're
got
the star of the show.
Well, that's the important part to do.
Are you sure? Are you sure we have sound?
Not positive. Yeah, we got sound.
Okay. Hey, what's going on with the cookies, guys?
What do you mean?
We have a problem.
It seems like that's all we can do is make cookies. It's actually Max's fault.
No, it's not.
That we're doing another cookie.
No.
Right?
Yeah. If we have to blame someone, is I'm not mad. I mean, I like cookies, but I think we should stop doing cookies for a while after this.
No, I think more cookies.
The thing about it is this was supposed to be Max's turn to do the blind remix, but all the vape shops in his area are closed. You can't even find Eliquid. So,
well, they're not. They're basically just CBD shops now. That's all that they are. Yeah. So that's cool.
Right.
Way to really win, New York.
You have to move. Why don't you move?
I would love to at this point, but no, we got fucking weed now.
Why don't you just move across the street and you can live in Canada?
Right.
You're right, because the border is literally across the street.
Yeah.
Just right across the road.
Yeah, you're right, Deftones. Doing cookies is a good problem. I didn't like cookies before, but since we have been making so many cookies, I start liking baking.
I think
cookies.
Probably because we had shitty, cookie flavors before, right? Mm-hmm. Now we got we're blessed with amazing cookies. I don't even like Flavora's cookies. I find them to not be that useful.
It depends for what. Well, that's the good part. Now you have different cookies. Before it was like make cookie. It was like so generic.
Right.
Mm-hmm. But this cookie is going to be a little bit different, I think, than most of our cookies, because most of our cookies are kind of dark and kind of brown sugary and stuff. This is a different kind of cookie.
Do you want to tell us about that cookie?
I guess I should probably tell people what we're doing. If everybody don't know, we're doing Blind Remix. And we're going to try to remix this bad boy, if I can focus here. Sadboy.
No, Sadboy. Sadboy, not Sadboy.
That's what I said, Sadboy. Yeah. Sadboy. Butter cookie. But it's like a lemon butter cookie.
Oh, it's lemon?
Is that weird?
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Good.
All right, so let me read this description real quick. Butter cookie by Sadboy Eliquid will surprise you with the ultimate lemon butter cookie vape. I should have read this before. On the inhale, you get a sweet, creamy, almost candy-like lemon. No surprise there. And the throat hit is very minimal, which you would expect. On the exhale is when the magic happens. The creamy lemon mixes with the sugary buttery flavor for a smooth, creamy lemon finish. The rest is just some kind of fucking. But I mean, would you say that's accurate?
It's pretty accurate, I think. Should we just go ahead and dive into this?
Okay, for those that don't know, in this show, Fokar is the one that have the original liquid. He's going to tell us what he is getting from the liquid, and the three of us have to try to come up with a recipe. But we don't have it, Max and I.
No.
Have y'all ever had this?
No,
never.
I've only had a few commercial things ever. I feel like I say that every one of these shows. But no, I really haven't had any, especially not anything good. But I've recognized this bottle before. They changed their bottle. I feel like it looked different before.
I don't know. I've had this bottle for about, I don't know, maybe a year, 2 years, like that. I've had it
Okay.
a while.
Yeah, I know that liquid is at least like 4 years old. Not yours.
Mhm.
I mean,
Yeah.
the brand.
I was doing a liquid for a client, and he wanted me to get this just to try it. He wanted something similar to it. So, but anyway, yeah, I really like this e-liquid. It's really good.
Does it taste like a classic commercial liquid? Super sweet, super saturated, super everything forward.
It's really sweet. But it's not like overly sweet for this type of profile, I don't think. But it is sweet, and it feels pretty 2015.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
Do you get like a cereal vibe?
I do.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I figured.
It's so they call it a butter cookie. And it is somewhat buttery, but it's not super buttery. Right? It's just really
Coming from you.
Yeah.
Coming from
Well,
you. The concept
I mean,
of
what's
butter.
the scale?
Okay, so my scale on butter is like 0 to 10. I like my butter at about 10. This is probably on about the 3.
3?
Yeah.
Oh,
3?
Yeah.
You
Okay,
can't
okay, no.
even call that a butter cookie then.
3 is a strawberry milkshake.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. This to me has, so it's almost like have y'all tried Dinner Lady lemon tart?
No.
Yes. Yeah, it's buttery.
Okay. Yeah, it's that type of buttery.
Oh, okay. Okay,
So
that's
it's-
buttery. That's
but
not a
it's- but it's-
3.
But it's not. If I make a butter cookie, I make the cookie buttery. The butteriness in this seems to be coming from the creams, if that makes sense.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
that makes it so 2015.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it does definitely have like a cereal vibe to it. The lemon is not like super upfront. It just runs kind of consistent through the whole vape. It's not really a top note. It's there, but it's not a top note. If you think of, say, like Capella lemon meringue pie, it kind of reminds me
Yeah.
of something like that.
I was going
Okay.
to say that. Yeah.
Yeah. That's,
Yeah.
I mean, I would kind of figure that's what's going on
Yeah.
in there.
Yeah.
So when you're saying it's a 3, is that a normal person's like 7?
Yeah.
So it's still
No.
pretty buttery.
It's buttery. It's buttery enough, but it's not a butter cookie. It's just a creamy, buttery kind of meringue kind of feeling.
Okay. So the butter is just in
So-
the wrong place.
Yeah.
They fucked up making the like the batch of cookies, or like put the butter. It took all the butter and put it right in the custard and the cream.
So
Right.
is that kind of, for me, disgusting, but like full ugly flavor from cake batter or something like that? Cake batter dip or
No,
cake
no,
batter?
it's not like that at all. It's very clean. It's very
Okay.
it's very bright. Although the lemon isn't what is giving it its brightness. It's very much like a cereal milk, where you get that amount of lemon in the cereal milk. And like a Fruit Loops. But it has more cookie.
So definitely lemon meringue tart or something like that.
Yeah, that's what I
Vibe.
would think. That's what I would think.
With that helps the vibe of a cereal milk. With the meringue and all of that is
Mhm.
maybe helping
If
that
somebody
sensation.
handed me this and said, "This is a lemon tart," I'd say, "Yeah, this is a lemon tart."
All right.
So it's very similar, but maybe just a little bit more on the cookie part. The cookie is not dark. It's not spicy. It's not quite blonde, but it's pretty close to being a blonde. Almost like a So if I was going to try to describe this e-liquid, I would say that it is a lemon cream filled golden Oreo. That's my best description of it.
All right. Okay. With the filling and everything. Like you get cream from it.
Yes, most definitely. The cream is very meringue type cream.
No, like cream cheese icing kind of a thing in there. I know that they like to do that shit.
Let me vape on it just a little bit more.
Or a Bavarian
you
cream,
go ahead.
maybe.
I didn't.
They could be using Bavarian or with cream.
Yeah. I mean, that seems like it would probably be something that they would do in 2015, right?
Yeah. I was thinking about the cookie. What can they use back then? It's like in a word biscuit, a fake cookie, sugar cookie, graham cracker.
I bet they went more graham cracker. I bet they went more like graham cracker clear.
Mm.
Well, there's not a very heavy graham cracker note in this. But there's probably some in it. To me, it's got a lot of sugar cookie in it.
Sugar cookie? How dark is it?
That's what it tastes like to me.
Like dark tasting.
It's not dark tasting at all.
Okay, so it's pretty blonde.
It's pretty damn blonde. Yeah.
That's a pretty damn blonde over there.
Mm-hmm.
So it's right between a pie crust and a cookie.
It's more like the golden Oreo cookie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, that was slip that one in.
Can we talk about
we'll talk
it?
more about that. Yeah,
Okay.
we could talk about it.
Okay.
You wait to the end.
Okay. So
how do you want to start?
I think we should start with the most obvious thing would be the lemon, and maybe build around that. Because I don't think we should do candied lemon, right?
It's not a natural lemon note in there. It's a very candied lemon.
Should we do that, or should we do something better?
What, Fe?
Well, or the lemon meringue tart. I mean, I don't know.
Okay.
I've got a question for the chat. Has anyone tried this e-liquid? If they have, what did they get out of it? What did they suggest?
Yeah, let's read the chat for a little bit. What do they got going on?
Okay, I have a question for you while we do that. Between Flavor West and Capella, lemon meringue tart, lemon pie, lemon whatever, which one for you has a more candied lemon?
Of what?
I don't think I have the Flavor West.
Oh, I do not either.
Oh, right. Okay. I do like that.
I mean, you could probably use even the vape train in a meringue tart.
Yeah, that's really good.
I kind of want to use that.
Yeah.
I mean, the lemon's not that prominent. I mean, it's there. You can tell it's there, obviously, but it's not very top notey. It feels like it's running all the way through it. So.
Yeah, we are not trying to make a clone. We're trying to make a remix. Okay. So, do we want with that one? Do we go with the meringue tart?
I think it would. I think it would probably work.
I'd say let's do it. All right, it's in the book. What happened there, buddy?
Sorry. I'm new of this thing of vaping.
Yeah.
You gotta do it through your nose like Sam did on the marathon.
I didn't see that one. What did
Good
he
for
do?
snow.
He vaped something through his nose. I forget what it was. Garlic and
God.
onions. Garlic and onion through his nose.
Ah.
Ooh.
Oh, BSO?
Yes. I don't
Oh
know.
my
I
gosh.
think so.
That's and
Were they
I've
making
smelled
salads?
those. I've smelled those, and they are so. I mean, it's like you just cut up a garlic.
A garlic.
It's yes.
Okay, we have a message from Karen. She says, I think they use Capella lemon meringue pie in it. And with Capella sugar cookie, maybe layered with TPA lemonade cookie. Oh,
Ooh, I do not have that one. I don't think I had. I might have bought it. I don't remember.
I
Let me
have
check.
in the all things box.
I think I
Oh,
do
so-
have that one, but I don't think I've ever used it. I bought it
I do
when
not
we were
have
doing the TPA challenge, I think.
I have it. I don't have it. Nope, don't have it.
I feel like that this recipe could be built with 4 flavors. That's what I think. But we may have to use a little bit more than that to make it like really, really good. I don't know.
Or flavors like flour, eggs,
Sugar, lemon.
sugar, and love.
Sorry, I'm reading chat.
So lemon meringue tart. Is that enough for the lemon?
I think so.
Okay.
I think so.
You can use it pretty high too, so
Mhm.
we can figure out a good spot for it.
How do we build the cookie?
Sugar cookie and or a biscuit.
Makes
Yes.
sense.
Yeah. That's what I've tasted in this. But much higher on the sugar cookie than the biscuit.
Higher on the sugar cookie.
Yes.
Okay. All right, so what do we got left? We got to do the cream. See, this is where I think the whole recipe comes together. Where's that cream? Like, what is something that, like, are they using a custard?
It doesn't taste custardy to me. It tastes like a meringue. It's
It just-
almost like a cereal milk. The same
Okay.
vibe that you get with the cereal milk.
Mm. You don't get Bavarian cream.
Not really. I
What
get
about?
TPA meringue. That's what I get.
Ugh. Should we do it?
Mm.
I don't know. That's a cereal.
Yeah.
That's what I pick up though.
What about vape train vanilla cream, vape train sweet cream, something like that? One of those two. Yeah, I think it's unacceptable to use TFA meringue in this recipe
Why's that?
because you're gonna be ruining lemon meringue tart because it's kind of authentic and like you're just bringing it back to that candy vibe with the meringue because it's just gonna make it so artificial that lemon's gonna taste artificial.
Daytime Frank is saying Flavor West yogurt, maybe.
Maybe too
I mean, it's not.
soft.
It's not that milky. I mean, it doesn't feel like a milk, but it
Mhm.
has that flavor of that meringue kind of taste that you get in cereal milks. If that makes sense, I think adding Flavor West yogurt will turn it into a milk.
You think it's Capella's sweet cream?
No, I think it's Capella sugar cookie with the lemon meringue tart that also makes that feeling of the meringue. I mean, Capella sugar cookie is malty, so maybe
Yeah.
boosting that note.
Well, if
But
you
we
have the
need some
wrong
body.
lemon, you're always gonna get that.
Yeah.
Like a faux fruity pebbles kind of vibe.
If y'all wanted to use a Bavarian cream, I would probably suggest something like Flavor Art. That's not dark at all.
Mm.
That might be okay.
I want like a cream filling, like a frosting, like a
Mhm.
like like
Like a
fix,
buttercream frosting?
like sweet cream with something like that is what's kind of sticking out to me. Like vape train sweet cream with maybe like a frosting note.
What about the one-on-one vanilla cheesecake something? That's
What?
like a frost. Which one is that? It's like a frosting. Is a one-on-one vanilla cheesecake? No.
That's not a thing. Oh, the one on
Yeah,
one.
it is.
Oh, custard cheesecake.
Yes, that one. I'm looking for something full to make this more substantial.
I don't think that's it. I don't think it's very full. To me, it's almost like you have to use it low because it has such like a grossness to it, like a tanginess that might just taste
don't
like
get that.
yogurty. In one-on-one custard, vanilla
Yeah.
custard cheesecake thingy.
Yeah.
What?
Like a butyric acid note?
Yeah, kind of like a little bit sour. Maybe not butyric, but like sour. No?
I didn't get that one. That note.
Oh, I do.
Buttercream frosting, wonder flavors.
Yeah, I mean that might work.
Sam, no, pay attention.
Thank you, Sam.
Fucking idiot.
You're the man.
No, he said cap custard.
Oh no.
Oh, I disagree with the other thing too. Wonder flavors, Bavarian cream. I don't get much from it.
It's meh.
I mean, if you want to make this more of that like Oreo style cream in the center, you're gonna have to use a Bavarian cream. It may not be what they're going for in this, but you just about have to use a Bavarian cream. I think using the lemon tart with the sugar cookie, like Nachef was saying, is going to do a lot for that feeling.
I still say sweet cream.
Which one? Vape Train?
Yeah.
Okay, let's use it.
It's buttery.
If you think that's...
It's buttery.
I like that flavor a lot.
All right. We'll try it out.
Did they went for a sweetness like Capella Super Sweet?
Yeah, it's Capella Super Sweet.
Of course.
Wait, how sweet did you say it was?
I've had sweeter juices. I mean, it's sweet. I would say if you were to compare it to super sweet, they're probably using like 1.5%.
Oh, very sweet.
Maybe
Yeah, okay. We gotta
maybe one.
pull that back a little bit. All right, where do you want to start with this? Lemon meringue tart.
Start with the lemon meringue tart.
We can go like 4% on that one.
Yeah, I was thinking between like 4 and 5. Want to try 4?
Yeah, I would start like poker. What do you think?
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right, sugar cookie. Sugar.
There's a lot of sugar cookie in this.
Like 3 a lot or like 2?
No, or 4.
Like
4.
3 a lot.
Like
3
3
or 4 a lot.
3?
For me, 3 is not a lot for sugar cookie.
It's gonna
I would go
need,
like
it's
4.
gonna need steep though.
Yeah.
All right,
I think
4.
3 is fine.
You want to do 3?
3 and
think 3 is
0.5
fine.
on the biscuit
You think 0.5?
or
We
1?
might need to go like to 1.
I was thinking more like 1.
Okay.
Might be too soft. 1.
McDucky is saying Fokker, babe, train butter base.
I know.
Sweet cream,
When
though.
when I saw this bottle is butter cookies, like, all right, we get to do one with butter base. But it's not that buttery. It's not that kind of butteriness. No, I mean we can
Okay.
always put it in there.
But you
if
got,
want.
but that's
If
why I
you
wanted
want.
sweet cream. Sweet cream
But
was
when
like
you have an
before.
opportunity to make a butter cookie, you can always add more butter, right?
So butter and sweet cream.
Butter cookies with butter.
No,
Butter
sweet cream's
cookies.
Sweet cream's got butter in it.
Sweet cream like 1.
Yeah, 1.5, 1. I'd be willing to go up to 2.
But it's not cream and cookies.
Yeah, but it's butter.
It's butter, cream, and cookies.
Yeah.
I don't know that I've used sweet cream at 2%.
Oh, maybe I haven't either.
Yeah.
Wait, I thought. No, I probably haven't then. Thought sweet cream was something that we used at 2 before. But dude,
Vanilla cream.
let me tell you, I thought that in a recipe that we used gelato at 3%. So I mixed a big batch of something, which it didn't go well. It's supposed to be something for members, and I used it at 3%. Bad, so bad. I had to throw it all out.
TPA vanilla bean gelato.
Yeah, that's like one you want to use at like 1.5. Like
Okay.
you don't want to go really over that. And I went to 3%. I think it was 3%, and it was just I couldn't even vape it. I had to throw it out.
You have to try it to know. The only way.
Yeah, well, I made plenty to figure
Fuck
it
it
out. Yeah.
So
Yeah, so,
1.5.
You just try one.
Let's do one. I feel better just doing it one. Dutch Savage is saying that we're probably going to try and taste the biscuit and then lower the biscuit. That might be true. I don't know, but we've tried this kind of scenario before and tried the biscuit low, and you just can't pick it up.
I mean,
Yeah.
if you say
0.5.
that it's something like Dinner's Lady lemon tart, so it is 1% in a Were biscuit. If it is that kind of buttery
Yeah,
crust.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
Well, super sweet, like 0.5.
One.
1?
He said 1.5 maybe. So
1.5? I thought you said 1.
no, he said 1.5.
It's sweet. This, the original.
I won't be able to taste anything with 1% sweetener
Okay,
and lemon.
let's just do it at 0.5 and then we'll add more to it.
Gee,
Everything that he
that'll
says.
give me
Everything
such
that he
bad
says.
vapor's tongue.
Such a bitch. What?
Dude, freaking, I mean, the recipe from last week, actually the past 2 recipes have been kind of tough on me. They're like very fatiguing.
9.5. Are you happy?
Yeah,
This is what you did.
this is where I wanted it.
Okay, that's why you're a disgusting human being.
But I'm working on it. We could always go to 1.5 on the Inaware biscuit. or we could up the sweet cream.
Or add TPA butter. 0.5.
TPA.
Yeah, to make it super disgusting.
You're a
Uh,
garbage person.
Okay, so let's make 20. You think
Yeah.
it's fine? Let me grab the
I mean, just looking at this recipe, this looks super simple. There's not much I don't think that could go wrong in this recipe. It may not be exactly what Sadboy is, but
I mean, does it taste like a 10% recipe?
it's not. I mean, it's.
Sorry, 9.5.
I'm sure it's not a 10% recipe, but it's not like over flavored. It's not. Doesn't have any off notes or anything like that. It's really well balanced. I really like it.
Okay.
So, Max, you got some music playing?
Yeah.
We'll be back.
Yeah, let me crank it up a little bit more.
So did y'all miss me while I was gone at all?
Nope. Nope. Went fine. Went perfect.
Do you live? When?
Yeah.
He wasn't here yesterday. Why'd you
What
mute
happened,
me?
Max? What happened,
Folkart,
Max?
you're muted. You hit something.
I'm sorry. I know. I was trying to mute myself and I muted you. Sorry.
Yeah, you fucking muted like everybody. It said
Sorry.
the host would like you to mute. I'm like, fuck you, dude. If that's a request,
So you didn't
I was
miss
like,
me,
nope.
right? Blah!
Yeah.
You
You
really?
didn't miss me?
I got-
Fucking dick. The host would like you to mute. Can't shut me up. You know, if you mute me, they can still hear me.
All right, because you have
Yeah, I
the
know it.
direct line.
Yeah. It's just me and them. Just fucking. I just let them in as a part of it, but it's just us.
Yeah.
Like I told them last one. Like all I need is it's just me and I run this shit with me and my 2 fucking finger guns. You guys are not here by necessity. You guys are here by invite only.
I don't know why we are here.
Me neither.
No, we.
Oh.
Oh, I need to buy more sugar cookie. Like, right now.
I wish you guys could hear the music too.
What music did you play?
I have been listening to the latest Royal Blood album like on repeat. That is a good album.
This is going to be fun.
Fat.
Yeah. With the biscuit
recipe
at
is
one
fat.
and the sweet cream at one.
Dude, you want to know how much of a problem I have like in real life with like cookies? Like we don't do it often, but like if cookies are around, I have like no willpower. So like we have when Hunter makes cookies, she like never cuts the recipe. So she just fucking she like freezes half of them so like we can have like emergency cookies.
Okay, she does whatever is in the recipe.
Yeah, she does not cut it in half. She's like, well, the recipe said this much. I'm like, yeah, when you make cookies, it's not just for 2 people. It's for like a group of people. I'm like, it's just us.
So what is your favorite kind of cookie to eat?
Oh, man, dude. Well, I'll tell you what I have in the freezer right now. She makes really good chocolate chip cookies. She is really good at making cookies. She does the pumpkin cookies that we've made before. She makes chai tea cookies. I like a good chocolate chip cookie, and I like a good oatmeal cookie. That's probably my favorite.
Have you tried making the chocolate chip cookie with cereal,
No.
with cornflakes?
Is it good?
I don't know. I've seen that made by this place, the lady. The
Oh, Milk Bar?
Milk Bar.
Yeah, love them.
Yeah.
So my favorite cookie would have to be I never eat cookies, but at Christmas time my wife always gets in the mood and makes up a bunch of Christmas goodies. And she makes peanut butter delights. You know what those are?
No.
No.
What kind of cookies?
It's got oatmeal in it. It's got cocoa, peanut butter. It's chocolate. It's like those they call them peanut butter delights, but it's mostly chocolate. So good.
I would be surprised you're not like
boil
into
it. You like boil it and then you pour it out on a cookie sheet and then let it set and it hardens up. You don't bake them. It's like no bake.
So it's not really a cookie then.
Yeah.
Actually, that's
Of course
like
it's a
the
cookie.
true.
It's the best cookie.
That's like a true
Yeah.
cookie because you're actually cooking it. You're not baking it.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, good point. Cookies from cooking?
No.
Okay.
McDucky's asking me how my vacation was. Let's just say I got sun where I normally don't get sun.
Yeah, we told them that
was
you went to
nice.
a nude beach.
Yeah.
I actually read the sign wrong. It said Dude Beach. I thought it said nude.
We asked him to see the tan lines. There is none.
You wanted it.
There is none.
Were you like super disappointed it wasn't a dude beach? You're like, where's all the dudes?
Now we had a good time. We basically just relaxed. We just laid out on the beach, ate, relaxed.
Nice, man. Nice.
Crab legs, scallops, shrimps.
That's all the stuff that would kill me.
Basically, if
Yeah.
you want to kill Max.
Yeah. I'm allergic to anything in water. Like it doesn't matter.
Really?
Fresh water, salt water. I don't have like you already know. I have like a fucked up stomach.
He can't drink soup.
No,
So-
can't even drink. I can't even drink.
Soap or soup.
Yeah. You make a sauce too brothy and I'll die.
Nothing.
Are you like a
water.
snail? You can't take like salt water or anything?
He's like a fucking gremlin.
Anything that has too much of a moisture content will literally kill me. If it's too
Those
damp,
the gremlins or the critters? Those that you don't have to put in water, or
I have
they
no
don't
idea
to
what
be-
either of those words are that you said.
gremlins and critters.
Gremlin, not greblin.
Yeah, that. Well,
Gremlin.
Tomato,
You're always
tomato.
throwing like extra letters in there. Developed and like gremlin.
Well, if you have extra, you can remove those letters. If you're
So
missing letters,
Start removing those
it's hard to
fucking
add.
things. Get rid of half of those letters. Come on.
I'm gonna just the gram.
There you go. Okay.
You have to guess.
Grammys?
The Grammys. The Grammys. Yeah.
You're not supposed to feed them after midnight or something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
or get
and water.
on 'em.
Something with water. Yeah.
That's definitely Gremlins.
Water?
You haven't seen the movie.
I don't know anything about
Like
that.
reproduce.
It was like 1980.
I still know about gremlins. I am one. I look like I'm related to them.
Papa Gremlin.
I don't like this. It's like meh.
Super dry.
Um,
Is it dry?
Kinda, but it's like lacking in everything. It's like lacking lemon, butter, cookie, cream, everything.
Yeah,
This
this
is
is
so dry.
very different. This is very different from Sadboy.
It's not nearly as rich
Very
as I
different.
thought it would be. This is
So
drying
if
me
we
up.
fail, is this Foker's fault?
No, it's Max's fault. It's always Max's fault.
No, it's not. I didn't have Eliquid. It's your fault.
So, comparing this to the original, actually, the cookie part of this is pretty close to the original. That's what I taste in the original. That type of cookie, because I get a pretty decent cookie in this. Do you
Okay.
not?
So
Do
the
you
problem is the lemon or the cream?
The lemon in what we made is a little like sharper. It's not as candied as the Sadboy. And it's lacking that meringue kind of feel that's in the Sadboy. That like
But-
cereal milk meringue.
Do you think they used something like lemon Sicily? No, lemon slicey or Sicily? I never remember.
Sicily.
What are those? Sicily? Okay. I don't know. Lemon something. Don't laugh, motherfucker.
Let me
You
get
think
one of
they
those
use-
lemon
I tell-
slices over there for my drink.
I definitely
could
know
be.
that they I definitely know that they didn't use Vape Train lemon meringue tart because it wasn't
Of
even
course.
out yet.
Right.
Um,
Or sweet cream.
yeah.
Hmm.
Let me vape on
Do
this.
you? But do you think we can build it using not lemon meringue tart, but like a regular lemon and meringue, and take out the sweet cream?
I think we should focus more on making that cream that's in a golden Oreo. I think that'll get us closer.
Okay. Okay, so do we take out the sweet cream?
I don't know.
I don't think that's hurting it.
I think it's helping the cookie. Plus, I like it.
Do you like this version? Thanks.
Oh hell no, no, it's
You
not good.
I think the main problem in this is the lemon meringue tart.
Yeah, it's just lacking in the lemon.
Yeah.
But it doesn't remind me of a cereal. So, I mean, it's got that going for it. But it is. Don't mix this one up yet. Because this one is like, it's dry.
Would you use Effie lemon or Capella lemon meringue tart or pie?
I'm going to add a little bit of Effie lemon. See what that does.
Okay. Let me get mine.
I wonder if this would be one of those times where.
Where
Let's
we
think about-
fail?
Flavora caramel. But I think that might be too dark.
And I am sure they are not using laboratory.
No, of course they're not.
And Fokker
No-
said it's
nobody
like
does it.
blonde cookie.
I think if we take out the lemon meringue tart and do something else with, do a different lemon, and do some kind of Bavarian cream, or even a meringue, maybe both. I think it'll be closer. I think that lemon meringue tart's doing something weird in this.
I wonder if
TPA
anybody
key
has.
lime, Sam says. No, I don't think lime.
We should just have like a developed bingo where like the certain flavors that we always have just come up. Flavor caramel, Anywhere
Nice.
biscuit, yogurt drink.
How much Fe lemon are you putting in?
Oh, I don't know what I
1%.
put in. Yeah, it was probably like 1. I put like 3 drops in.
That's not one. How much did you make?
Oh, how much did I make? 25. So I put
So
like
that's
I put like a quarter in.
Math,
Why are
buddy.
you making 25?
Yeah, that's a weird number.
Ooh. Not enough. No.
I have 1%.
I've got 1%.
No,
It's helping the cookie though.
it's more like lemon cookie. Okay, wait.
I feel like it's added separation. You know what we need? We need a vanilla. For
It's
sure.
not bad.
Mm-mm. Take
Get the lemon
0.75 out.
Hey, thank you, Hammer.
Still want an orange cookie? We are not good with oranges, but we could definitely make that happen.
I'm really good with
Yeah.
oranges. I don't know what you're talking about.
Folkart and I are not good with oranges.
I am not.
We have a
Hey,
couple.
but we
good
have
oranges.
new oranges to try. We have the Wonder Flavors orange cream. I think I have a
Ooh,
new
I
one
do
from
have that
SSA. It's better.
It is better.
It's better, but it's not enough. I
also-
think you need 2%.
It's also not sweet enough. I think we do need to go up on the sweetener.
No, I mean, I still think that the lemon meringue tart has to go, but I'm starting to think that Effie lemon could be a good option.
Fe lemon and sugar cookie in combination always gives me a like a Fruit Loops kind of vibe to it.
Yeah.
It's like a
Spoiler
cereal.
alert.
That's what we call foreshadowing.
Yeah, exactly. Let's
boy.
see. Okay, so we're going to take out the lemon meringue tart, right? What do y'all think about the cookie part now? Just adding the lemon.
I don't know, it's kind of dry, but it may be from the lemon tart.
Mm-hmm.
But the flavor, I like it.
Okay.
Do we do Effie lemon?
I think so.
I think so.
1%?
I think
Or
we
two.
need to go to 2.
Yeah, or 2.
Yeah. Okay.
Now, the filling, the cream, the meringue, something.
I'm still thinking Bavarian cream or meringue if you want.
Which one? Which Bavarian cream?
FA.
FA?
Probably. Okay, if they are using TPA, you would know. You can tell if they are using TPA.
Yeah. It doesn't feel like they're using that. It feels like they're using TPA meringue.
Let's use TPA meringue.
Let's do.
I mean, it's going to be a cereal.
Let's do it. What, like 1%?
Yeah.
So lemon cookie 2%, sugar cookie 3%, Anywhere biscuit 1%, TPA meringue 1%. Sweetener's got to go up.
You said lemon cookie?
I might have. Sugar cookie
3.
3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did I say lemon cookie?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh wait, I fucked up. Oh, it was the sweet cream that I had to remove. What did I did wrong? Sugar cookie 3, biscuit 1, meringue 1, lemon 2, and super sweet.
Super sweet's got to go up like 1. Yeah, 1.
And y'all don't think that we need to add a Bavarian cream to this?
I mean, I wouldn't
later.
be against it. Okay.
Okay, that sounds good.
Let's do this again.
I noticed in the chat here somebody said something about using the TPA lemon cookie. I think we talked about that earlier.
The lemonade.
I don't have it.
Yeah, the lemonade cookie. That's probably what they're using, but I don't think Max has it.
Nope,
I don't. I used that flavor in like once.
Yeah,
I
me
don't
too.
really remember how bad or good it was.
You know, I thought I bought it too because I thought there was a recipe from TFA I wanted to do on the thing, but maybe I didn't do it because I don't know. I thought I bought it.
Maybe you did.
It would be
TPA
in my thing.
meringue.
Oh, I gotta get meringue. Fuck, forgot. So, I watched the Bohemian Rhapsody movie. Fantastic. In case anybody hasn't already watched it, it's amazing. Spoiler alert: he's gay. I didn't know that.
What's the guy that plays the main character?
Oh my god,
Freddie
he's my
Mercury.
favorite. Yeah, Freddie Mercury. He plays himself. Dude, I love him.
I know why you watched that movie.
No,
Because
I
you
didn't
were watching,
actually.
Mr. Robot.
That's not why.
Yeah,
Actually,
I
my
love
my parents told me to watch it, but I did. I finished Mr. Robot, and masterpiece. Breaking Bad has always been my favorite series, and then I like Better Call Saul probably just as much. Mr. Robot smokes the both of them.
No.
Yep. Yes, it does.
No.
Yes, it does.
I watched the first and second, maybe even the third season. How many seasons were there? 4?
4.
And in the third one, to me, it got kind of confusing.
Yeah.
Well, the whole thing's confusing. The whole fucking thing is confusing. But I really like that about it, that it's got layers to it, you know? But if you haven't seen Bohemian Rhapsody, fantastic. You're going to listen to Queen for the next week and a half. And it's not a debate. Freddie Mercury is the best vocalist of all time.
That was a killer movie.
It was so good. I mean, and the guy crushed the part.
Have you watched Rocketman?
No, that's next. Actually, we talked about that after. I'm not super interested in watching it, but I don't know. I watched that, so now I want to watch.
It's not as good, but it's really good.
You saw Bohemian Rhapsody, right?
Yeah.
I don't know why it took me so long to watch it. I think I forgot about it.
The only thing I didn't like about that movie is it felt a little bit like Disney. They didn't went into the dark side of Freddie Mercury, all the drug abuse, all the shit he went through.
My complaint was that like the beginning movie, like when I wanted to hear more about like the band and like the music aspect of it, and they kind of rushed through like the beginning, like the music, like the development of like each album. I didn't like that so much, but yeah, I feel like they could have done more for like his actual like. I don't know. I feel like they could have talked more about Freddie Mercury, but they also could have talked more about the band. I wouldn't have actually minded it if it was like a half an hour longer, and they could have included all that. Because it's Bohemian Rhapsody. It should be about Queen just as much as it is about
No, it's about Freddie.
Right, which I understand. I mean, I wouldn't. Hey, did you guys see that they just disclosed or like released the FBI files on Kurt Cobain?
No.
Yeah. Yeah, they're like, I think they made it like public information now.
Where?
I don't know. I saw an article on it. It was pretty interesting because I already knew like all the stuff like that, like there were no fingerprints on the gun. He was like had 3 times the lethal dose. The letter, the suicide note had nothing. People said that it was him talking about like quitting music, and like the last line is in like different handwriting, and they just added something that made it seem like a suicide note. But yeah, crazy. I'm a fucking huge Nirvana fan. I'm a Nirvana freak.
Really? I like Nirvana. I'm not into grunge that much.
I'm not either. I hate like grunge because like anything that was like in the 90s, like kind of like what we would call alternative now, they just lumped it into grunge. But yeah. I kind of say that it's like my favorite band because it has been my, like when I was growing up, that was what I was really into.
Do you like Alice in Chains?
Loved Alice in Chains.
I see you liking that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But see, to me, that's grunge too, but it's not grunge. It's like, it's weird that they're both the same. I love the Pixies. The Pixies are one of my favorite bands. I like Queens of the Stone Age is the same thing. Like, Queens of the Stone Age like would have been considered grunge, but like now they're considered stoner rock, and it's the same thing. Like grunge and stoner rock, like they're such wide genres that like I don't feel like they should be included in the same thing.
I mean, it's hard, especially in the last 10, 20 years, to try to put names to styles of rock. Because, I don't know, Arctic Monkeys, what are they?
They're alternative.
Yeah, but everything is alternative when it's not classic rock or hard rock or...
Right. Yeah, I don't like Royal Blood. I mean, I would say that they're like... I like a lot of garage rock. And they definitely like them, Black Pistol Fire. They all have like a White Stripes kind of vibe.
I had a time when I was really into Smashing Pumpkins.
They're okay. See, and they're considered grunge too. I don't agree with that.
No. You put the Smashing Pumpkins next to Nirvana. They're so different.
Yeah, like Sonic Youth. Well, actually, Nirvana like was like really into the Melvins, and the Melvins are totally different. I like the Melvins a lot. Actually, Slushy might like be, that's the amp that I want, the one that the Sun Beta lead or the Beta bass. Either one, I'd be fine with both. But now they don't make it anymore. They only make it cloned. It's made by, I think King Buzzo has something to do with it. It's made by Hilbish. That's the amp that I want.
Tommy's saying we should watch Invincible.
What is that? I've heard it. I don't know what it is though.
Yeah, me too. I don't know. Oh, this is good. Effie lemon is so good.
It is.
Ooh, that sweetener.
Mm.
That was totally necessary.
I don't know if it is a cookie.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. The only thing that I would probably do to this to make it closer to the original would be to up the sugar cookie to 4 and let it steep.
Yeah.
Because this is pretty close. This is pretty close. It's not a clone. It's not a clone. It's good.
No.
And it kind of has that cereal milk vibe without being a cereal milk.
Okay, let me try more sugar cookie in this. Like 1% more.
I won't be able to taste anything. I'll try it though.
Why?
Lemons, man. I gotta play lemons like real fucking safe. 1% more?
Of the sugar cookie?
Yeah, that is like 8 drops max.
Thank you for telling me.
Yeah, I know.
Dude, I cannot. I only mix like 50 mils now. So like when I make half that for a 25, I go way over, I go way under, because that was a problem for people who watched the part 1 of the Jesus cookies with the mocha. I was used to doing like really big batches, so
You did like what, 3%?
I put like 3%, and I think we were only trying to put like what, like 1?
Yeah.
0.5, I don't know.
My muscle memory was all fucked up. My shit's fucked up. Can we get a copyright strike for that?
I don't think so.
That
What
was
do we have
another
next week, guys?
podcast.
Do we have an
Podcast.
episode?
Tuesday, we're coming out with an episode, and it's a weird one.
Oh,
We're gonna
It's
get
a weird
strange on your ass.
profile.
but it's good. It's strange, but good.
It's something that I did not think that I would like, but it's strangely, it keeps me coming back for
Boring people.
it.
Every once in a while, you gotta make
It's
a trash recipe
addicting.
like Rick. That was what we were doing. We were trying to do a trash recipe like Rick would.
Yeah.
We wanted to do something different. It's not a cookie.
Nope. It's actually the other profile that we like to do a lot, or especially me. That's what I always do. Is I always do a fucking ice cream.
Yeah.
Can we tell people the profile?
Go ahead, tell them.
We try to make something with that salted licorice from Wonder Flavors. I really wanted a black licorice ice cream, and we wanted to do something like that, and it turned out so weird and so different that it turned into something else. But it's an accurate thing, and we actually luckily made my job easy. I could find a picture for it, and I was surprised.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, we started off trying to make a black licorice ice cream, but it turned into an accurate, almost like it's actually a trend right now. So I think we nailed it, but it wasn't what we intended to make. It
Tell
just
them
kinda
what we
turned-
did.
We made a milkshake, like a chocolatey milkshake with Jaeger,
Yes.
like
Yeah.
with Jägermeister poured into it, like a shot of it.
Yeah.
It's like weirdly warming, so it kind of already tasted like Jaeger to us. So I liked it. It
Kinda
came out
like,
better than I expected.
Kind of like a affogato, only with Jägermeister.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Boozy milkshakes, man, they're like I see every restaurant doing that. They like don't. Probably because they fired all the pastry chefs. They just didn't see them as necessary. They needed the cooks, so they're like, "What can the cooks do? They can make milkshakes."
Hey, this is really good.
I like this.
Yeah, this is pretty close to the original. I feel like they probably used a different lemon in theirs, but I like the FE lemon better.
Yeah.
And adding that extra 1% of the cookie definitely increased the cookie. It's going to get better the longer it steeps.
McDuck is saying the Salma Hayek recipe. Yes.
Yes.
All right, here's the recipe if anybody want to know what we did.
Yes.
Oh, that's not the final version.
So-
I got to add the sugar cookie.
Yeah.
Sugar cookie.
Are we going to make this one public? I guess,
Oh.
right?
Yeah, I think so.
Sadboy has got to take some notes. All right, Innoware biscuit at 1, FE lemon at 2, TPA meringue at 1, sugar cookie at 4, and super sweet at 1. I
Right.
thought super sweet should be lower, but no.
No.
It's
No.
completely needed at 1.
Yeah.
I think you have to let this dip like a week, maybe, to get like
Yeah.
a realistic.
Yeah. Yeah, that sugar cookie has to steep when you use it that high.
And the lemon is going to change a little bit.
Mm. But
Sebastian
I do
did-
definitely get I definitely do get that cookie now. And I get like that cereal milk kind of vibe without being milky. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not too much of like it's cereal lemon kind of, but it's still not a cereal.
Right.
Let me answer something. Sebastian, I don't know, is saying what to do if I only got FA meringue. Do I need to add another cereal 27 to get it closer to TFA meringue? No,
No, absolutely not.
no.
They're almost
Cereal
exactly
27
the
is
same.
not going to get you closer to TFA.
FA meringue and TFA meringue are okay.
Are
Just
close.
me. For me, they're the two closest flavors between two brands. They're almost exactly the same, but TFA to me is more specialized to cereal. If you want to get like that cereal coating of like a Frosted Flakes, I use TPA more for cereal. FA I use for everything else.
For me, TPA, the main difference is more milky. That's
Mhm.
it. It's a little bit more creamy and that has that milky vibe.
But it seems
But
like it
no
sits a
heat.
little bit more on top, which is why it reminds me of like a cereal. But if you just want to like, it's weird because neither of them are a meringue that kind of gives you that sweet dryness. Like if you were to take like powdered sugar and do almost like an icing, but it hardened, that's what it tastes like. It doesn't taste like a meringue at all. It's also not dry.
Yeah. No,
Edward Hubbard
Edward.
said.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
No, you go.
Edward said that the sugar cookie should be 3, not 4. We actually added 1 more % to the sugar cookie, so it is at 4%. Unless
Sugar
he's just
cookie.
disagreeing with us that it should be at 3 and not 4.
I mean, I think it could go either way. If you want more of that biscuit to show up, then maybe 3. If you want it closer to basically the original, sounds like 4, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Slash is right. It's going to fade. Well, for
Mhm.
me, sugar cookie doesn't fade in the recipe because of the steeping process. Sugar cookie like fades by itself.
Mhm.
I don't know if I can tell you the difference if I'm explaining right. if you have a bottle of sugar cookie open, it's going to fade.
Yeah.
But in the recipe, if you don't touch it, it's not going to fade a lot.
It will, but it won't a lot. Yeah. Sugar cookie is stronger in a recipe when you first mix it, but
yeah,
it stays. It doesn't even like steep that differently. It just does kind of fade. It doesn't really transform like a cream would.
More like it blends more than fades.
Right.
You know, it's
right. It can change the recipe for sure. Subomi is saying all Capella, lemon meringue pie, sugar cookie, golden butter. I'm sure it is, but this is just a remix. We're not trying to nail we're not trying to do a clone.
I'm probably not golden butter because Fokker would know if there is golden butter, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's possible that they use that. I don't know. But I don't get that astringent butter like I get with Capella golden butter.
Yeah. We got any other? You guys can keep throwing questions in there too. So we talked about next week. I also want to check where the fundraiser is at, because even though that it's over, that doesn't mean you still can't donate unless they've hit the goal. They have not hit the goal. So
close.
28,459. The goal is 30,000. It's only like 1.5 away. I think that this is it adjusted after they put the auctions in. So if you can at all, ever, any kind of time that you have money or anything, just donate whatever you have. Whatever you can do to help, because funerals are definitely expensive, and yeah.
I bet they already have a lot of things to pay from the medical bills.
Right.
Oh yeah. I'm really sorry that I couldn't be here for that fundraiser, but if I'm not mistaken, we were not able to give away our prizes during the giveaway, so they're going to be given away later. Is that right?
Yeah, I don't know where we are with that. That's all fresh. So
yeah,
I don't know.
But he's going to be doing something like that. He's going to be doing more giveaways, I think. Right? Am I speaking out of line?
I believe so. I do not know. I mean, I think that was the plan. I know that they didn't get to all of the giveaways, but I know that there's a bunch more. But I think the cap is already cut off for the tickets. So if you put something in now, they're not going to go towards the giveaway. But that's not why you should be donating. You know, it was an added benefit, but it definitely wasn't the.
No.
But as far as the prizes go, I don't know. I think Fresh is doing that. So.
Sebastian said that he may add a little bit of just like a drop of FA milk to the FA meringue. I think that's an excellent idea to get it closer to that TPA meringue.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah.
You could do yogurt drink too, or yogurt drink.
Yeah.
Flavor West yogurt.
Yeah.
You don't need much for that either.
Yeah.
FA milk is super dairy, but
hey, we have some great news, right?
We do. Yeah.
Yes, we do.
I think Fokker should tell us about it.
This is his baby.
You want me to talk about this? Okay, so
it's your baby.
We really appreciate everybody that has purchased our one shots over at flavorjungle.com. We've had 4. We've had the carrot cake, the picky lemonade, peanut butter milkshake, the strawberry donuts, and everybody. We got some great reviews on them, and we really appreciate that. But we just added another one to the list, and it's Golden Oreo.
Oh, baby!
We can't call it Oreo because there's a trademark on there, but that's what it is. Mm-hmm. It's called Golden Cookies and Cream. But it is absolutely a double stuff golden Oreo.
And you have been working in this recipe since
For
before
over
the
a
release. Yeah,
Yeah, how
before
many-
the release of the 4 we
Yeah,
released.
this has been a very long project on this one. We actually had this one done before this line came out, and we decided to hold it back because I wasn't satisfied with it. I felt like it was a little, I don't know, just wasn't quite right. So I kept working on it. We all worked on it, and I feel like that this is as close to a perfect golden Oreo that anybody can come to. It's delicious. It's not a super intricate recipe as far as the flavor and stuff, but it's spot on golden Oreo.
How
It's
many
not too
versions
wide,
did you do?
and it's not too. Oh my god, I probably did 50.
How crazy did you drive, Chef and I? How many times?
yeah.
How many times did we tell you it was done? And then you're like, oh no, I want to try 2 more.
This is something behind the curtain. Every time we were like, "Hey, Fokker, I'm going to mix your last version." No, don't do it.
Yeah,
I
don't
have like
bother.
10 new versions.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't even bother. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't mix that one. Wait.
And it didn't even have the fucking flavors for it. Because every time, you know how many flavors you made me buy? And then you were like, don't even try it. You started deleting recipes, I'm pretty sure. I went back in Discord trying to find it, and you're just like, boop, gone. I'm like, what the fuck?
I don't know if I should tell this or not, but I'm going to. Actually, kind of made Flavor Jungle start carrying a flavor because of this recipe that they didn't carry.
Yes.
Right. So you did it to them too.
I did.
Everybody did.
Jesus,
But
dude.
it's a super delicious profile. I think people will really enjoy it. It kind of goes along with that whole diner theme that we have going on there. I guess you can get golden Oreo cookies.
Try it if you can. If you're buying flavorings, add that to the cart. That's just for that poker make.
Let us know what you think about them too. We really appreciate the reviews on them. And if you get it, you like it, put a review. If you don't like it, put that on there. You know, we like that.
Don't do that.
Yeah, just send send that to us directly if you have a problem with it.
Okay.
To Folk Art directly.
We're really excited about that one, and we're working on some other profiles that we're going to be adding to this line as time goes on. So this line is going to keep growing as we go. Yeah.
Oh, Flavor Jungle is the best to work with too. Like,
oh yeah,
so cool.
Yes, they're very quick to respond to our questions, and they're on the ball. They don't. Yeah.
And
don't slow down.
we're also doing wholesale for those. So if you know for
are.
that one and for Chef, so if you know any company in the US or any country that would like to sell our one shots, contact us or Chef or Flavor Jungles, because you can buy those in super big bottles.
If you want the diner line at your local vape shop, throw them a line. Just fucking say, hey, we got a killer deal for you. And these people are super shameless, and they will plug the fuck out of it on their show.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's
they
right.
have no shame.
No.
Oh, man. All right, so what do we got? We got next week. Let me check Notion. Am I missing anything? All the announcements covered?
The episode, Jaeger milkshake, and then Thursday, podcast.
Yeah, it's going to be a good podcast because we have a lot to talk about that recipe.
Yes. We got some splaining to do, you know?
Yeah.
So, reference to the Beatles. So, anyway, we got I'm tired. I love Lucy.
I just want to shout out to Wit, I guess, WHTT. He just ordered 2 of the one shots and one, I think he just ordered the golden Oreo. Thank you so much. Let us know how it is.
Oh, thank you very much. That means a lot.
Yeah.
God damn. Yeah. All right, so
sweet.
we got that next week. We've got if you already want to watch the episode, it's a really good episode. You can become a member, and it doesn't matter what you are, platinum, premium. It's $3 for premium. You can watch it now, and you can also pay for the debt that we put ourselves in every fucking
Yeah, and
show.
you would be part of the Discord. We have great people in that Discord. I love that Discord group.
Yes.
Yeah, it's one of the most active discords I'm in. It is the most active, and it's pertinent to what you're wanting to talk about. I mean, people really do work out their flavors, their recipes, their all kind of ideas. They bounce ideas off of people. They learn so much from that group, not necessarily from us, just from being in that group, and they're so focused on the recipes and stuff. It's amazing. It's the best part. I think it's the best part of what we do.
Yeah, and I will probably mix another fancy recipe for next week. We have been doing that. We did the same next week that you were not here. I'll probably mix another recipe from them.
Oh yeah, I got a topic for next week too. We're doing some more stuff for the podcast too. So make it a lot more entertaining. Give you guys a little bit more of the little stuff that you want to know. Information. Yeah.
Information.
Entertainment.
The more you know. Can we get that? Can I just have like an overlay?
We got like a pring with the sound effect.
The more you know.
You want me to make like an overlay for that? We can do it.
Yeah. I'd actually wish that you'd put more effort into other things, but that's super high on the priority for me. So
okay.
There are a couple other things going on that I actually need help with.
And don't forget that if you're a platinum member, and if you join this month to be a platinum member, you get the Passion Somewhere Else.
Oh, yes.
I wonder who made that recipe.
Who knows, right? Who knows?
Who knows?
So
it's my all-day vape.
We talked about this last week too. He didn't want to release it, but it was so good that we kind of convinced him that he should.
Yeah.
And that's saying something, because we do not give him high praise. So
no, you don't. It's my baby.
All right.
Huh?
All right, guys. Mix this up. Mix this recipe. Yeah. I'm going to post the recipe probably tomorrow morning. And have it up for everybody. So I think it's delicious. I think we came pretty damn close to Sadboy.
I think so too. I'm pretty happy with it.
Yep.
I have to do finger guns, I think, at the end of every show now, because in the Discord I get fucking harassed after every fucking appearance. So if you just want to see me get fucking torn a new one, you can join the Discord for that. But I have to do the finger guns because people they're fucking clipping it now. They're fucking doing they're doing like montages.
There is a GIF.
Yeah, there's a GIF. They're putting overlays to it. I'm pretty sure. Well, who fucking Grocery Boy turned me into like green lipstick and shit like that.
That was for the Q&A, right? That you had.
That was from the Q&A. And they just took it and they put me on the recipe. He like asked me like, "Am I gonna have a problem with that?" I was like, "No, I actually I think you should." All right, yeah. Shout out to Grocery Boy and I know if I get out of here, Deftones is gonna fucking be like, "You gonna do finger guns again?" Fucking producing behind the scenes. All right, You want to kiss him goodnight, folk art?
You want me to kiss him goodnight? I always look gross and scary when I do that, though.
I know, but they didn't see last week, so they need their filth.
Okay, so put the camera on me. How's that?
And you say goodnight. All right, see you guys. Enjoy the music, and we will see you next week.